Have you ever stopped to consider what actually keeps your digital interactions secure? We live in an age where artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly integrated into our daily lives, from assisting with emails to powering complex research. And at the forefront of this AI revolution is Gemini, Google's powerful and versatile AI model. But with great power comes great responsibility, and for an AI that handles so much information, a critical question emerges: how secure is Gemini? It's a question that delves into the very core of trust in artificial intelligence. When we interact with an AI, whether for casual conversation or critical tasks, we're essentially entrusting it with our data, our queries, and in some cases, even sensitive information. So, understanding Gemini's safety framework isn't just about technical specifications, it's about understanding the commitment behind the technology to protect users, prevent misuse, and build a responsible AI ecosystem. In this deep dive, we're going to pull back the curtain on Gemini's security measures, exploring the multifaceted approach Google takes to ensure its AI is not only intelligent but also safe and trustworthy. We'll look at everything from data encryption and privacy protocols to how Google is tackling complex issues like AI hallucinations, bias, and potential misuse. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore the robust defenses and ethical considerations that define Gemini's security landscape. First, let's talk about the foundation of any secure system: data. When you interact with Gemini, what happens to your information? Google understands that data privacy is paramount. Gemini implements enterprise-grade security, automatically applying your organization's existing controls and data handling practices if you're using it within a Google Workspace environment. This means your data isn't shared outside your organization without your explicit permission. But it goes even further than that. When you submit prompts to Gemini, your data is encrypted both in transit and at rest. This means that as your information travels to and from Gemini's servers, and while it's stored, it's scrambled and unreadable to unauthorized parties. Think of it like sending a highly sensitive document in a locked, armored car, and then storing it in an impenetrable vault. This foundational encryption is a critical layer of defense against eavesdropping and data breaches. Now, you might be wondering about user data and how it's used to train Gemini. This is a common concern with large language models, and Google addresses it head-on. For users within Google Workspace, your organization's data is your data, and it is not used to train or improve Gemini models or for ads targeting. This is a crucial distinction that provides a strong assurance of confidentiality. Gemini only retrieves content in Workspace that the user has access to, and it does not share user prompts or generated responses with other users or organizations. Furthermore, you have controls to restrict Gemini's access to sensitive data within Workspace using built-in data loss prevention, DLP, information rights management, IRM, and client-side encryption, CSE, controls. For individual users, while interactions with Gemini are recorded and may be reviewed by human reviewers for quality control, Google states that these conversations are disconnected from your account during this process, aiming to provide a layer of anonymity. However, it's always advised not to input any confidential information into general AI chatbots. You also have significant control over your data. Through your Google Activity Controls and Gemini Apps activity settings, you can decide what type of activity you want saved and for how long. You can adjust retention periods and even request content removal, giving you agency over your digital footprint. Beyond data protection, Google's commitment to security extends to the very architecture and development of Gemini. They employ what's known as a Secure AI Framework or SAFE. This is a comprehensive, life-cycle-focused approach to effectively mitigate the multifaceted risks associated with generative AI. It's not just about patching vulnerabilities, it's about building security in from the ground up, throughout the entire AI development process. This includes discovering AI inventory and assessing it for potential vulnerabilities, securing AI assets with controls, policies, and guardrails, and actively managing threats against AI systems. One of the cutting-edge tools Google employs in this framework is Model Armor. This technology is designed to guard against various types of attacks specifically targeting generative AI applications. This includes protection against prompt injection, where malicious users try to manipulate the AI's behavior through cleverly crafted inputs, jailbreaking, which aims to bypass safety filters, data loss, malicious URLs, and offensive content. Model Armor screens both prompts and responses to ensure secure interaction. This multi-model, multi-cloud support for generative AI applications demonstrates a proactive stance against evolving threats. Of course, security isn't just about preventing external attacks, it's also about addressing the inherent challenges within AI itself. Two significant areas of focus for Gemini Safety are hallucinations and bias. AI hallucinations occur when the model generates information that is plausible sounding but factually incorrect, irrelevant, or nonsensical. This can range from fabricating links to non-existent web pages to providing misleading answers. Google is actively working to minimize these occurrences. They emphasize the importance of high-quality, relevant training data. The better and more specific the data the model learns from, the less likely it is to invent information. Techniques like regularization help limit the number of potential outcomes, focusing the AI on relevant information. Continuous testing and human oversight are also crucial. Human validators review AI outputs to ensure accuracy and relevance, catching and correcting hallucinations before they reach users. Additionally, Google is implementing structured LLM logging and evaluation, allowing them to pinpoint the root cause of hallucinations, whether it's an incorrect retrieval system, a confusing prompt, or an outdated model version, and address it directly. Bias in AI is another critical ethical consideration. AI models learn from the data they're trained on, and if that data contains societal biases, the AI can inadvertently perpetuate or even amplify them. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes in various applications. Google is committed to mitigating bias in Gemini. Research into Gemini 2.0 has shown a reduction in gender bias compared to previous models, although the complexities of content moderation remain. Google's strategies encompass various stages of the AI lifecycle. Pre-processing methods involve balancing training datasets to ensure equitable representation. Training techniques incorporate fairness objectives into the learning algorithm, and post-processing approaches adjust outputs to filter out biased content. They actively promote inclusivity and diversity in data collection and encourage collaboration between governments, industries, and academia to establish robust AI governance frameworks and ethical guidelines. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.